G'day everyone, it's Jill. Today I'm giving my fingers a rest and I'm vlogging instead of blogging. The purpose of today's post is to tell you about a book I recently finished. It's called These Fine Lines by Graham Seal, a convict story. And it's The Lost Lives of Myra and William Sykes. I've been reading this book for quite a while. It's one in the rather tall pile of books beside my bed that I had partially read, and I made a sort of a New Year's resolution to prune down that pile of books beside my bed. So far I've managed to finish 4 this year, so I'm rather proud of myself. I may reward myself by starting another new book soon. Anyway, this is a book I bought quite a while ago. I picked it up in a bargain bin in an ABC shop. That's the Australian Broadcasting Commission, or Corporation, maybe it is now. They are publishers, and they have published this book by Australian academic Graham Seal. It's a hardcover. It's not too heavy, just a couple of 100 pages. It's a very easy read. Because of the bargain price, I just had to buy this book because it was about convicts, it was about Australian history, it had a little bit of a love story, so the blurb said, and a bit of a mystery. So that got me in. What I found between its covers appealed to me. Sometimes academics aren't too proficient in writing prose. But this is written in a lovely style, very easy to read. Maybe you could call it an unacademic style. Anyway, it appealed to me. It's the story of William Sykes, who was a poacher, and on one of his escapades, or adventures, someone got killed. William was had up for manslaughter, and so he was sentenced to Western Australia. Because all my convicts come from, or were transported to the East Coast, I didn't know much about the convict settlements in Western Australia. So through this book I learnt quite a bit about convict settlements in Western Australia. I learnt about the laws of poaching. They're pretty harsh. I learnt a bit about the time of a convict, about his trial and between when he went on trial and got sent to the colonies. So that was rather good. It's really well researched. Seal tells the story using primary documents that were hidden away and forgotten for many years, and they were found in a leather pouch somewhere. You can read it to find out. And so Seal has gone through these and told the story, interweaving prose or bits of the letters from Myra to William and William to Myra, although William stopped writing to Myra for some reason. And cleverly, Graham Seal didn't tell us right until the end of the book why he thinks this was so. You'll have to read the whole book to find out. Even though it's written in a nice, easy-to-read style, as a former librarian, I liked this book for a number of other reasons. It has an index, it has an extensive bibliography, it has lots of footnotes, and in the book, Seal didn't weave in the whole of each letter from Myra or William. So in an appendix, all of the letters and other documents that were in what are called the Rotherham files, the 2DA letters, sorry. Rotherham was where William came from. They're called the 2DA letters and related documents, and they're all transcribed for you to read. So lots of extra value in the book. I wouldn't say, as the review on the ABC says, I wouldn't say that it is a very human and moving record of a woman's courage, determination and unflinching love for her family against all odds. But it's, you know, veering towards that. I'd just say that if I were you and I saw this book in a bargain bin at an ABC shop or on the shelves of a library near you, and you wanted to know a little bit more about Australian history, about convicts in Western Australia, or you're partial to a bit of a mystery, then don't go past it. It's not a 5-star book, but it's certainly a good read from which you'll learn something. So look out for these fine lines, published in 2006 by the ABC.